Hi there, Renee Nelson here with ABC 10 News, and today we are live with Anne Malinoski and San Diego Family Magazine. Anne is a contributing writer for San Diego Family, and this month we are talking about their health and wellness guide. It's an annual guide that they put out. It's that time of year, Anne, that everyone's talking about getting healthy, getting back to normal, back into shape maybe even. Most of the time they're talking about themselves, but we're talking about incorporating the entire family.
That's right. January is a perfect time to reflect on your own health goals and what you want for your own family, what you want to see them accomplish, and how you want their health to be in the coming year. So our magazine is free. It's at Vons and CVS. You can pick it up anytime this month. And we have some great articles to help you keep your family on track this year.
Yeah, and sometimes you don't know, where do I start? You know,
Right.
It's hard enough to get yourself to a gym, but you're talking about these are just things that you can do, and you had some really good recommendations of things around town.
We do. We have a wonderful article with 12 ideas to get more active with your family, and our writer talks about the fact that so many of us have such busy schedules. The kids are going activity to activity that when we have some downtime together, we kind of wind up on the couch watching TV.
Yeah.
But she argues, let's make family time active time again, and she has some great tips, like for instance, laser tag together.
That is a great idea.
Yeah, I mean, you get that adrenaline pumping, you're running
Yeah.
around in the dark, and it's a great experience to bond with the kids.
And show the kids who's boss if you practice maybe. Maybe we ought to
That's
practice
right.
first
Yeah,
and
you have to
then
get
take
good.
our kids.
Get very tactical in there.
And then you said trampoline parks.
Yeah, there are a number of
Okay.
trampoline parks throughout the county. You can go in there, you can play dodgeball with the kids, and the whole family can have a really good time, and it's a great workout.
Yeah, and you know, a lot of times I think parents go and they drop off the kids or they sit on the sidelines, but we're talking about, hey, get over there, jump with your kids.
Yeah.
It's a really good time. Maybe do a little stretching beforehand so you don't pull anything. But it's really a fun event that you can kind of do
Exactly.
with everyone instead of sitting around.
Exactly, exactly.
Okay.
And San Diego has so many great opportunities to get outdoors as well.
Right.
Hiking and biking obviously is great for all ages. If you have a teeny tiny, you can put them in the hiking backpack. Little kids can go in a biking carriage behind the bike. So you can definitely get all ages outside. Rowing is another one that she mentions.
That surprises me, and
Yeah.
that's really cool.
You know, San Diego has so many beautiful waterways.
Yeah.
If you can pick up a paddle, you're working 7 major muscle groups when you get out rowing.
And imagine how much you are, how much energy you're working out of the kids.
Exactly,
Anyways,
exactly.
so that's a great idea too. Hey, you know, we talked about some of these places that you can go, but there's also more organized events that you can participate in outside, like runs.
Exactly. Hop on SanDiegoFamily.com and check out our wonderful list of 5K family fun runs. The great thing about these fun runs is a lot of them are meant to raise awareness or funds for important social issues. So if you want to show your kids, hey, we love being active and we care about these great issues, we want to raise money for these great issues, it's a double whammy.
And it's just a 5K, so we're talking the little ones can participate if they're
Yeah.
old enough, and even younger, they can always participate in a stroller.
That's right. I would say 0 to 5, definitely plan
Okay.
on keeping them in the jogging stroller the whole time. 5 to 8, encourage them to hop out and do a little run walk with you, maybe half a mile, maybe up to 2 miles. And then maybe I wouldn't expect a child under 12 to run the whole 5K with
Sure.
you. It depends on your child's endurance, but know your kid and just get out there and have fun. It's not a competition, it's a fun run.
Okay, that's a great idea too. And sometimes you think about getting ready for a marathon or doing a marathon by yourself as an adult, but you guys in San Diego Family Magazine have compiled a whole list of ones that are actually good for your whole family to participate in.
Yeah.
That's very cool. Another thing that we have trouble with at home, of course, all of the time, I know getting back to eating right
Right.
after the holidays is really tough. You wrote a great article
I
that's
did.
in here about being a vegan, but part-time. Tell me
Right.
about that.
So I've tried a couple times in my life to be a vegetarian or to be a vegan, and each time I've completely fallen off the wagon because it's always been an all or nothing proposition.
Okay.
You know, I was always like, I quit meat and dairy for good.
Yeah.
But my new plan is I just do veganism on the weekdays. When I prepare Monday through Friday meals, I don't include meat or dairy. But on the weekends, or if I'm at a party or a friend's house, I open the whole menu. I'm open to all those options. So I have choices. I don't feel like I'm limiting myself. My
Hi,
little boy
Jimmy.
is coming to say hi.
Yeah, and he is the sweetest. He's so great. Hi, buddy.
And Jimmy loves pasta with veggies. He loves vegan foods. He loves yummy stir fries and nut butter sandwiches. So there are lots of options for kids too. And the thing is, a lot of people feel like they just can't commit to full veganism, full vegetarianism.
Yeah.
Only 10% of people have even tried, only 2% are doing it currently. But if we all tried to reduce our meat greatly, we could help the environment a lot, and it would be very beneficial for our health. I think myself a lot about cardiovascular disease, about cancer risk,
Sure.
and reducing our meat intake can reduce our risk of those really horrible diseases.
And your article in here kind of talks about your experience too, and maybe some recommendations for
Yeah.
people that are considering doing the same thing. Hey,
Right.
little Jimmy, another thing that we can do, you know, sometimes when you've got the kids crawling up and down your lap, you hand them a device, right? I've done it a million times. And one thing we're talking about in the magazine this month is all the things that can happen when you're spending too much time on those devices.
Right. This was an article we put out last year. It's online now at sandiegofamily.com about computer vision syndrome, something we might not think about. We spend a lot of time in front of our devices, most of us more than 2 hours a day. And if that's the case for you, you might want to check out, do I have blurred vision sometimes? Do I have irritated eyes? Do I have neck and back fatigue? Things like that can be symptoms of computer vision syndrome.
Wow, and you have to worry about that with even the little ones
Exactly.
too. So the article in San Diego Family Magazine is going to tell you exactly what to look for. Anne Malinoski, thank you so much, and thank you, Jimmy, for being here. San Diego Family Magazine, of course, all of these tips, advice are in here. The magazine is free at Vons. You can pick it up there and other various locations. Of course, we always know in the back you guys have some events for every day and some great things that we can look at too. Thank you so much for being here again.
Thanks for having me.
We appreciate you, and Jimmy for being here this time too.
Thank you.
Thanks so much, guys. Hey, if you have any questions or comments, leave those in the comment section here. We'll be happy to get back to you. Until next time, have a great day.